What's up, guys? This is Eric Omna's Music. So welcome, and today we are going to have guitar lesson. I have with me, as usual, an acoustic guitar. Yay! So thank you, guys. Welcome. Today I'm going to teach you a chord known as E major. Remember, we said that a chord is simply a combination of two or more notes. Notes are like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So when you combine them, two or three, we form what? A chord. So today I'm going to teach you a chord major. And I told you that chords are simply made from root note. We have the root note, that's where they get their names. For example, our E major, the root note is what? You can guess what is the root note? E, you get it right. That's why we are calling it E major. A root note is simply the lowest note on a chord. So, for example, our chord, the root note is E. And E is usually the first string. The first string and the last string are called what? E. The first and the last string are called E. So this one is E, A, D, G, B, E. So AD, 8, dynamite, goodbye, Eddie. That is how you name the notes on a guitar. Guitar usually has 6 strings. So we're going to play the E major chord. So to play the E major chord, we're going to use 3 fingers. First, second, third. So you take your first finger like this. Thank you. Now, your first finger should go to G, the G string. Here is the G string. That is where you place your first finger, G string. Then second finger go to what? To the S string. First finger, G string, first fret. This is the first fret. Second finger goes to the S string, second fret. Second fret, as you can see. Then the third finger goes just below it on the D string, but on the second fret. So when you strum your guitar, this is how it will look like. This is how you strum your guitar. You make sure that you strum the E chord, but it should be open. Okay? This is how it should ring. Okay, guys? So that is how your guitar should sound. So make sure that your guitar sounds exactly like that. It doesn't matter which chords you play, remember, as long as your guitar is not tuned, it won't be able to sound correctly. So stay more, I'll be dropping a video on how to tune an acoustic guitar. I love you all and I salute you all. Thank you so much and God bless you.